We are on the Amazon.com homepage, and I'm going to demo a tool that will help you find accessibility issues easier and faster. And so at the top right of the browser, I am going to activate the DigitalA11y Tublets Chrome extension. And so up comes a very plain, beginner-friendly interface with the different website accessibility elements on the left, and then there's a toggle activation on the right. And so the only thing missing is on-off text on the toggle, but just know that the toggles start off on off and they are blue, and then when they're activated, they're on the right and then they are red. And then so what will happen when I activate these toggles is that these different elements will be highlighted on the page. And so I'm going to toggle on images, and then now what happens is we have all of the image elements highlighted, and they're highlighted in yellow. And then we can also see the alternative text for the image. So I'm going to go now back to the extension. I'm on the interface and I'm going to toggle off images, but the image highlights do not turn off on the page. What I found is that if you refresh the page, these highlights will go away. But now let's go ahead and go to another website accessibility element, and let's go to focus order. So I'm going to highlight focus order. And what happens is we have numbers for all of the different elements that will receive focus in order. So skip to main content is 1, and then we have the Amazon logo at 2, and then so on. And so it is very easy to see visually where the focus order is. It's all numbered. And so the focus looks good on Amazon. It's moving from left to right and top to bottom. So everything is looking good. So there are about 20 different, it looks like about 20 different options that you can highlight for accessibility. So obviously this is not exhaustive, but it is extremely helpful because this will help us go through and visually identify different website accessibility elements on a page. And so this will help you find accessibility issues easier, faster, and then it also just helps with making sure you didn't miss anything. So when you're reviewing a website, you can use this tool in conjunction with a scan, and of course you have your manual inspection, your code inspection, and your keyboard testing. So this is a very useful tool. I am going to link to it in the YouTube description, and just remember it's the DigitalA11y Tublets Chrome extension.